This morning we are using up some of that ham that I cooked the other day, and Jason's putting together omelets. In these ones we have onion, mushroom, ham, bacon, egg, and then cheese. And the bacon is the turkey bacon that we had cooked up last week too. It is slow going here at our house today. It is our Saturday, and we ended up staying up really late last night, and then we slept in really late this morning. Last night we had a big storm that came through, and it woke both me and Jason up. It was just loud thunder. It was crazy. But this morning it's sunny and it's supposed to be in the 90s. So I like rainstorms at night, and then during the day it's just warm and sunny. I like that. I like when you get storms at night. Yeah? What in the world? Maybe you got too much sleep.
I think I did. Between sleep and coffee.
Nice. Yeah, no kidding. How strong did you make that coffee?
There was like 12 scoops of full blown. No, I'm just kidding.
Whatever. We need to do laundry. We have sink full, or maybe 2 sinks full of dishes that we need to do. We need to empty out the dishwasher first and then get those other dishes stacked up, and then I don't know if we're gonna wash them by hand now or if we're gonna wait until after dinner and wash them by hand. We'll probably do that.
Did you just say we have work to do?
We do.
I'm so tired, I gotta go take a nap.
You got you a tea.
Yeah. Do you want one? You got a whole half a gallon out in the fridge.
Of blueberry.
Gold Peak. If you can't have homemade, this is the next best thing.
Unsweetened.
Yeah, unsweetened is hard to find down here. At the stores, like if you go to a convenience store, they don't ever have unsweet. They always have all this other crap. But Sam's Club has, you can buy cases of it. 18 of them for like 12 bucks, which is a really good price because they're like $1.69 at a store.
What are you doing?
Playing a game.
Uh-huh. These guys have roses, but we don't have them yet. How do they rate? I love those yellow roses. Ooh, I want some of those. Okay, see, we don't have any roses. And I don't have any in the back rose bush either. And I noticed that nobody on our road, they don't have roses. Well, hey, our neighbors have roses. One. Maybe we'll be getting them soon, hopefully. Our boxwoods are doing really well. It's just since that frost, that late frost that we had, that's what did it. I received a Mother's Day card in the mail today from Mrs. G. She is so thoughtful and sweet. Oh my goodness, this really made my day. She is definitely a huge blessing in my life. Blacklist was over with, but we actually ended up having one more blacklist that had recorded, and it was the final. If you're into that, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to give any spoilers in case you haven't watched it yet. In the final episode, it was right during when the COVID started, and so they had to start being really creative because they had some scenes that they had done but others that they hadn't. It was good, right? It was really imaginative. Like, they really used their imagination really well, but at times it got kind of confusing, didn't you think?
Yeah.
It was hard to follow, but it wasn't that bad, I don't think.
No, it wasn't bad. It was I'm glad they were able to finish the episode.
Yeah, me too. I am glad that they got to finish it. But yeah, now it's over with. Boo-hoo.
For the season.
For the season, I know. But they're hoping to come back with, what is it, season 8 they're going to be on now?
Yeah.
My friend Dina asked if I could show our pantry. She is looking to redo her pantry, and she would like to get some ideas. We have changed some things up in there, nothing major. It has helped tremendously to empty out some of our shelves and switch them around since we have been using some shelves out in the garage. I will have some of our storage solutions linked below in case you are interested in getting anything and using it for your pantry. On the inside of the door, I have all my extra spices in here. And then on the bottom 2 racks, I have my baggies, aluminum foil, gallon-sized bags, all of that is on the bottom. Now when we first moved in here, we did not have any of the shelves on the left side of the pantry. So Jason added all the shelves on the left side, which gave us a ton more space in storage. On the very top, we have a box. That box is actually ramen that the kids are working their way through. I have my blender and stuff up there because this is the only place it fits. Have all kinds of little extra things in there. Cookie cutters. Now that it's getting to be summer, the slushies, and I get that juice from Target. Coming around is extra things. Pistachios, dried cranberries. I have lunch bags like we keep our onions in. Napkins, things like that are on the top shelf. We are still using and loving the chip bin. Have our flour and sugar. This is the baking section. I am really liking the new containers for all of my baking items. We have pink lemonade in the front right there, and in the back there is a regular lemonade. Jason cut out the instructions and taped it on so we knew how to make it and how much it takes to make a picture of it. This is my tea caddy that I keep our teas in. On this shelf we have just some extra snacks right now. This shelf changes a lot. You have popcorn in the very back. In that bin right there, that is all of my Crystal Lights. And then this bin is like gum. We have a lot of gum that everybody likes to chew, sugar-free of course. And then the boys love beef jerky, so we keep that in there for them to grab too. On the bottom shelf in this bin is where we keep all of our bread and buns and things like that. We have breakfast items here. We have pancake batter and then oatmeal way back in the back. This is, I like to try to keep this as my pasta bin, but I've also added some shake and bake containers to that. And then this I like to have for sides. Rice, macaroni and cheese, things like that. Whoops, there's a shake and bake in there. I'll have to move that. Then this Lazy Susan on the bottom that holds canned goods that I need right away where I don't have to go out to the garage to get them all the time. And also these bouillon cubes, that's the herbs and spices chicken. I love that in our chicken noodle soup. It gives it just a little hint of something different. It's really good. If you can find those, I highly recommend. On the bottom on the floor, we have hung a hook to hold our cast iron pan. Then we have a rack to hold some of our baking pans, muffin tins, cookie sheets. We have a couple of pans, the big container of oil that we fill the smaller one up with. That's my mixer and waffle maker. And in this bin, we usually keep onions, but we are out. So we have extra paper plates and some French fried onions, a bag of those that we've had for a little while. Those are down there too. On this wall by the chip bin, I have a hook. It's just a command hook that holds my aprons. And then tucked behind my aprons, these are our grilling tools. We have the grilling spatula and grilling tongs, and those are hung up with command hooks as well. Tonight for dinner, we are going to keep it simple and easy, and we are going to have pizza. We have decided on the Canadian bacon and the Supreme Rising Crust pizza. We have stopped ordering from Schwann's for now because the last 2 times that we have tried to order from them, they have had absolutely nothing. We ended up, well, I shouldn't say absolutely nothing. They did have 2 of the pizzas, but that was it. and we had ordered all kinds of different stuff, and they said that people are ordering through them and just wiping them out. So for now, we have quit ordering from Schwann's, and we're just finishing up what we have here that we have bought from them previously. As far as the COVID in our area, yesterday it jumped 738, but today it is only 58. I mean, not only, it's still high, so we're still climbing, and I figured that's how it would be when they opened up the town like they have. I knew this was gonna happen. Plus, it doesn't help that the meat packing plant got hit pretty good, but they said that they got a bunch of tests in now, and they said that's what's making the difference, is because they're actually being able to test people. I don't know. It's still an awful lot to me, especially overnight, so we are being super, super cautious and careful. This is what we decided to watch while we eat our pizza tonight. The boys got to go to the movie theater and watch it, lucky ducks. So this is me and Jason's first time watching it, and hopefully it's good, boys.
Better than the last one.
This yummy fudge cake is what we are having for dessert tonight. We had it in our freezer, and tonight we are going to enjoy it. So these are the meals that we came up with this time. We are gonna have barbecue chicken. We're gonna either smoke or grill pork loin. I have some chili to make, soft shell tacos, breakfast burritos, and then chicken noodle crock pot. The chicken noodle crock pot, I have a video on that, and I will have that linked below. Me and Jason are gonna head out to the freezer, and we're gonna get the meats out that we need for these meals so they can start thawing and we can have these for the week. What was that, pork loin? Okay, and then chicken. And we have barbecue chicken too, so we have 2 chicken meals.
Okay.
You want to put those in the fridge right now?
Yeah.
Okay. In the refrigerator in the garage, this is what we've been doing to keep our meats while they're thawing out. So these are actually 2 containers for, like, I think pop cans, right?
I'm not sure what they would.
And so Jason put these in here, and if they leak out of the bags, at least it won't be all over the fridge and drain into the fridge. And the backs even come up high, so that helps tremendously. And then we also have been keeping a platter in here too to keep meats on, and that helps with, you know, leaking or anything like that too. It's been working really well. What else do we have to grab?
Sausage.
Sausage, oh yeah. What's that for? Oh, for the breakfast burritos, yeah. Okay, we have the burger in here. So that is for the tacos, and we'll put that out in the fridge in the garage now too. We are cleaning out the fridge. These are just little bits of leftovers that have been in the refrigerator, so we're gonna put this stuff down into the garbage disposal and wash all of these dishes too.
And there's no pasta.
Yeah, no pasta this time. Oh my goodness. That's gonna do it for us today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.